Hey, and welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
Yeah. So we're deciding to do a quick video. This is another awareness campaign. Not one spearheaded by us, so not Josh related, but we would, just like to share a message and kind of get the word out there for what's going on, because last weekend, while almost every moment was beautiful, there was.
We went to the Tadai Tom wake party.
Yep.
It was a really beautiful send off.
It was. It was a magical night in every respect.
Yeah. The organisers, as always, did such an amazing job at setting up the event.
Yeah. Shout out to James, Maddie. And Petey, of course.
Yeah. The visuals were really good. The lineup was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The setup was great. We had performers.
Yeah.
Sassy.
Yeah, we did that performance.
So for the most part, it was super wholesome, and it's everything that we want in an event, right?
Mm-hmm.
And our events are about spreading love and community and feeling safe. So when there are certain people that come into the community and make people feel unsafe, uncomfortable, when they get aggressive and abusive and they get nasty for no reason but attention and the wrong kind, we want to make sure that we point it out, call it out, say that it's not okay, and once somebody gets enough chances, they should be told to leave. They shouldn't be around our community. It's not what we are providing. It's not what we want in the events. That's not why we go to them. I think that it's always really good to speak out against behavior that is not accepted, rather than standing and watching it. I think that it's always good to put a voice in it, because it sets an example for anybody else who might want to behave like that. They won't. I guess unless you're Ruben.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So, honestly, the way that things went, like Ruben has been a problem for a very long time. The second that I met the man, which was, luckily, I was graced with that opportunity by, at the time, one of my closest friends, Talia. He came in right under the fold when Sassy Girls was in full swing. We met him on free drinks in the balcony, and he kind of had an issue with me ever since. Essentially Josie got excited, put on a uniform, and then he got grumpy and slandered the girls constantly and me and how I treat women just forever. Was always aggressive, always threatened to fight me, but of course never throws a punch. He just yells a lot until you walk away from him, which I did for fucking years. Anyway, every party we go to, this man is constantly tolerated. songs have been written about his frustrations. Yeah, go find it on SoundCloud. No Pirates. There's literally a reason that Dill made that track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's from Shmish and Duos.
Yep.
Yeah.
8-ball audio.
Produced by 8-ball Audio.
Yeah. Fucking sick as, which are doing a takeover for Eye in the Sky
Yeah.
Part 2. I'll also be playing.
Ooh.
Mr. James Dean had some words with me this weekend, and said that he desperately wants to hear my sound, but he's sick of the same set and he wants a new one. So he's putting me on, but I need to make a new one.
Yep.
And we're gonna set the decks up. We haven't done that in our house yet. I'm gonna start practicing again. But yeah, getting a little off topic, I guess.
Yeah, tangents, right?
We're so good at them.
Yeah. So we're just making this video to help spread the awareness and join the campaign to blacklist Ruben from events.
Yeah. And sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can tell you that it's currently in full swing. So what he did, he tie-dye Tom's Wake, you know, obviously a very beautiful time. We've already expressed how much it was a beautiful time, and certainly a very necessary thing for members of the community. We are creatures that need a time of mourning, and social mourning is definitely the best kind. It's important for a healing process, and it's important to honor somebody. But yeah, so you would not expect anybody, like you'd expect that at the very least the best of behavior. And for the majority everybody was. But yeah, Ruben came and he was irritating to a lot. I don't actually know what got him kicked out, but I know that his journey on being removed from the venue was hostile and aggressive enough and threatening enough, which once again we've gone over, he's not that scary, he just yells a lot. But yeah, they had 2 security guards on. One of them had to leave. They had something to do. This was a pre-organised shift, and you know, they thought with numbers down it wouldn't be an issue because they could down a guard. But unfortunately, Ruben managed to put enough fear into that remaining guard's heart that we had to shut the bloody thing down as soon as the other guard knocked off. Right before Bass Chicky's set. What is her set name? DJ name.
I don't know what her DJ name is.
That really sucks. Okay, she played. Okay, she played at the Source Gathering and was so good, so good. Maddie's a real name. Yeah, we know her as her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually had no idea that she could play, but yeah, we got her up at the Source Gathering and fuck me, Dad, she's good.
Yeah.
Seriously, anybody who fucking this chick is a rising star. Give her a place. She'll knock your socks off. Anyway, we were trying to hang out for that. We actually were getting really tired, and I had to go and rip down speakers with B-Rad. The amazing PK system. I can tell you that we pulled down and scrubbed out all 4 subs and tested.
You reckon what? Like for us to bolt you back up in there?
Hey, bass kitty.
You get a little rumble.
Kitty in the rumble.
We'll put the grill back on and then turn it on for you. You reckon what?
That was the day after the party, yeah.
That was the day after the party. I got no sleep. It was hard, but I got it done. I also helped with the pack down because, well, luckily Ruben shut it down so early I could be there for the pack down.
Luckily isn't the word for it, but unfortunately...
Silver linings, I guess.
Unfortunately, his behaviour was enough to shut the wake down, which is really disappointing, and
it's disgusting, really.
And it's the last straw.
Yeah.
You know, he's been banned from some events, not all of them, and I feel like that everybody's kind of campaigning against him because people feel unsafe and uncomfortable around him. So
Yeah, it's definitely in the channels. Many members of the community have said that they're going to make posts about it.
Yeah.
Banning him from their events. I can tell you now that he's lost DJ slots that he's already playing in. And yeah, this is day one, but we wanted to do our part. We know that videos is really how we communicate to everybody, so we want to let everybody know what's going on out there, and join in and get behind this, because
we're campaigning and we're speaking up, and we think that anybody who sees behaviour like this, they should speak up too.
Yeah, definitely.
We want to make our community a safe space.
Definitely, and sorry.
Yeah, we want to be promoting the right behaviour.
We do, yeah. And it seems like effort to make an issue of these people before they are the bigger issue, until you have to deal with the bigger issue, and you always think it's the last time, but it's never the last time. Ruben has been a problem for a while. It has been a repetitive, steady process, and you see it all the time.
Yeah.
So, the campaign's going. It's there. We're on day one. It's in all of the channels, and we just wanted to also spread awareness, because it's very important to spread awareness. It's very important to talk about these things, because as Pixie's saying before, essentially creating what's known as a pariah, which is an example of what not to be. It's not so much about scaring people into behaving. We're not, a religion. It's not an all-seeing God or any of that bullshit. Well, sorry for Christians out there, but it's not about that. It's about, just people's general decision-making in their head, If you got an example of what not to be, it's easier not to be that. And but if you let that fly, then that is an example of something that essentially is an easier way or a more selfish way to exist, and everyone will happily tolerate it. And because of that, you're able to bully people around. You can be generally obnoxious and annoying, and I guess you get a lot of attention if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, we have the power to make it stop, and I can tell you that a lot of the bigger communities are already blacklisting Ruben from everything. But you gotta weed it out, guys. Get the poison out of the foundation. There's snakes in the grass. And other than that, much love to everybody.
Thank you so much for listening, guys.
Yeah, appreciate it a lot.
Peace and love.
That's it. We're gonna have updates on the official cancellation of the Source Gathering 2. Like I said, we're not like cancelling. Believe me, I've been having constant words with our building certifier. Yes, we have an actual fucking building certifier on the case drawing us up plans.
Howdy doody, guys. We need to figure out some preliminary plans, speak to an engineer, get an input on design. We need to figure out how deep the piers are going to be, which is subject to the soil classification. We need to fish for some certifiers, some cheap ones, so if anyone knows one, other than me, let me know. We need a list of materials, and then we can get cranking on some numbers and do some quotes.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, we are. Party time.
That's it. So also builders, if we know any, and this is our plans. Look at that. We got plans.
We got
For a castle.
Well, that's super prelim, but there's going to be more prelim ones after it.
Oi. It's going to be sick. We're not stopping. We're just not giving it a date until we're actually ready to go. Because I have discovered that in the festival world that there's Dave work, in the elements world, because I got most of my training there. There's Dave work and there's Trent work, and I need to be the Dave. I couldn't, because I had to keep doing the Trent stuff, and it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Before you can even do any real work, you have to do so much fucking paperwork.
Yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes work before you can actually build the festival.
It is so hard. So we're going to get that done. We're going to build you one tower, and then we're going to go from there. So a lot of old information. We're definitely going to keep things going. Much love to the community, and thank you for listening to us. That's why we made the effort to advocate for all of this. Thank you for listening.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Mwah.